First real commute of the year. Hopefully it's not too cold tomorrow.
The next day.
Ooh, look at this. There's actual frost on the seat. This might have been a bad idea. Good morning, internet people. It is cold today. I took the bike home yesterday and I was like, well, I'm hoping it's not too cold tomorrow morning, and well, can't win them all. But hey, you gotta try though. You'll never know otherwise. Weather report said it was going to be about 5 degrees. Might be 5 degrees in the sun. Still, this fairing's doing a pretty good job at blocking all the coldest wind. My arms and my hands are getting a lot of it, but might be able to live with that. Oh man, it feels good to be back commuting on the bike though, despite the cold. Yeah, sure, I'm going to work, but I get to ride to work, and that's always nice. Woohoo! She sounds good, boys. So a little update about the work situation. My current employer decided to take my offer, or accept my demand, call it what you want. And so I'll keep working there, which is nice. It's what I wanted. I got my salary raised and I got some responsibilities that I've actually been asking for, so that feels really good. Also went to a football game yesterday. My team won, which is nice. We've been kind of on a losing streak lately, sort of. So it's always good to have a win under the belt. What else, man? Not much has been going on. Looking at hotels for Orange Day. It's coming up. Swedish charity ride. That's going to be fun. It's going to be the first big ride I go to. So I'm excited. Kind of nervous to be riding in a pack. It's been a long time since I did it. I don't know why, but this part of the highway always smells like burnt oil. And especially when it comes to cars, I tend to be driving shit boxes. So every time I pass over, I'm like, no! I'm leaking! And well, sometimes I'm leaking, I gotta be honest. I think I'm gonna make taller bars a priority on this bike, because the way I'm seated right now, my back kind of starts hurting after 30 minutes or so. And I want to go on some longer rides this year, man. Some 4 or 5, 6 hour rides. Can't be doing that with a sore back, you know. Maybe I'm just out of shape. It's been a whole winter that I haven't been able to ride, so kind of takes a minute to get back into the swing of things. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Good morning, Stockholm. Honestly though, once I got moving, it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be. I can still feel my fingers, so that's kind of what I'm basing this on. You know, can I feel my fingers? Yes, okay, it's time to start commuting for real. Ooh, a little bit of ABS kicked in there. Okay, so the roads are kind of slippery. This is also a pretty touchy rear brake, so I might have just locked it up. It's good that it's a little bit touchy though. I'm planning on learning wheelies on this thing this summer, so you want a good rear brake. Hello. Which is also really funny because I've never been able to wheelie anything, not even when I had a motor, so yeah, no, obviously pick the cruiser bike as the one to learn on. I might also try to set up some sort of ABS deactivation switch, because having ABS in these situations is preferable. You know, you don't want to skid out while commuting. But if I want to try to start stunting this bike, then ABS is going to be a problem. So just a little switch I can toggle on and off. That'd be nice. Easier than reaching in there and trying to get rid of the fuse every time. A lot of bikes out this morning, man. It's good to see. Good to see season starting. Makes me happy. Oh, I don't like this roundabout. Ooh, no feet down. Let's go. Do y'all also do that, like as a little challenge? How slow can you go before you put your feet down? Yeah, honestly, some rubber gloves underneath the riding gloves and maybe a windbreaker, and this is nothing. This cold is nothing. So yeah, next up on the list of modifications, taller bars, new grips, probably new levers. After that, I'm probably going air filter and a tune. Ooh, no, I think taller shocks before that, taller rear shocks. So taller bars, taller shocks, then an air filter and tune. And then I'll basically be done with the mods that I want to do for now. I'll think of something else. You always think of something else. Alright, headed home from work. It was a cold morning and it's a beautiful afternoon. Got my little pup with me on the back. It's his first time riding a motorcycle this year. He seems to be doing well. He doesn't like... I got him some goggles. He doesn't seem to like those, but I think it's probably a good thing to protect his eyes. But yeah, man. Tomorrow I got a day off. Middle of the week, that's awesome. Might go out riding or something. Might just hang out at home. Not sure what I'll do just yet. That's the beauty of a day off, isn't it? You can do what you want. Whatever you want. Oh, thanks for saving me a spot, Bo. I'm also riding super carefully because, well, I got the dog on the back, right? Don't want to crash with him on. Now, I did notice on the last video that a dead cat is probably necessary. The wind noise isn't the worst ever, but it is somewhat noticeable. And I'd like that crisp audio quality, you know? So I'm looking into that. This seat. I mean, the seat is fine. It's just the way I'm sitting on it right now with the dog and the backpack and everything. It's gonna give me hemorrhoids, man. I gotta figure this shit out. How you doing back there, buddy? You doing all right? Come on, turn green. Thank you. So yeah, despite some frost and some cold, I think it's time to finally start commuting again and kick this bike season off. I mean, it's May already, so want to ride as much as possible. Now obviously I don't want to torture myself just to be able to ride, but like I said this morning, it was fine. It was cold, but it wasn't too cold, and the afternoons are fantastic. This is actually kind of perfect riding weather, somewhere around 15 degrees and sunny, and you can wear gear and not sweat your balls off, which is cool. I am thinking about getting something like some sort of armored mesh shirt type deal. I know it's not going to protect my skin, but at least I might not break as much as I would if I were to go down. Because summer gets brutal, especially sitting in traffic. It's just oof. And now when I'm on an air-cooled bike, oh brother, yeah. We'll see. You'll see. Ow, God, that bottomed out my rear shocks. I really need to get those fixed. Well, replaced. That's one of the things on the stock Bolt that a lot of people don't really like, the suspension. And yeah, I'm inclined to agree with them. Might be because I'm a big dude, but yeah, it doesn't feel that great. Bottoms out a lot. You can't even ride two up on this. It's just not doable. Okay. How was that, buddy? Yeah? You doing alright? Yeah, he's a good boy. Alright, well, with that being said, you want to say anything to YouTube? No, you just want to go pee. Alright, well, I don't know. Fucking like and subscribe or not. See ya.